in here, knowing how frustrated you've been the last month or so?
Yeah, it's exciting for sure. It's been a while since I've played a game, so I'm excited to get back into the thick of things here and keep it simple early, I think, and just try to get the feel for the pace and everything again, but hopefully can have a good game tonight.
Matt, how do you hold on to your confidence? I know it's important for an athlete through a stretch like that.
I don't know. I think I've been saying all along, you can only control, you can control, and you just come in and work hard and I try to stay positive as much as possible. Some days are easier than others, but that's the nature of the business, I guess. So you just continue to push forward, wait for your next opportunity, and like I said, hopefully I can have a good game tonight.
Were there times where you might have been unsure, Matt, whether this was going to come or not for you?
Yeah, I guess so, for sure. You know, when it first starts, you think it's just going to be a couple, and then, I think we hit a month not too long ago. So, it definitely dragged on for a while, but you just, like I said, some days are harder than others, but you got to continue to be positive and continue to work hard. If you don't, when you do get in the lineup and you're not ready for it, it's not going to help you out too much. So, like I said, it was tough, but I'm excited to get back at it tonight.
What do you see as the biggest challenge is getting thrust back into game action?
Yeah, I think it's just, like I said, the pace, and usually when you're out throughout the summer, you have exhibition games, kind of get used to the action again. Obviously, our practices are at a pretty high pace, but nothing's quite like being in game shape. So, like I said, I'm going to try to keep it as simple as possible early on, and really just try to get a feel for the pace of play, and kind of get my legs under me, and then go from there.
What have been the keys for you the last month in staying prepared?
What have been the keys? Really just, first of all, working hard after practice. I think that's the hardest thing is, in practice you want to make sure the guys that are playing are getting most of the reps and line rushes and things like that. So you got to make sure you're doing extra work post-practice, and then off the ice. We have a pretty good training staff here that gave me a program kind of to stay in top shape all this time. So that's really it. So I guess we'll find out tonight how well that paid off.
Is there pressure to come out tonight and kind of prove yourself again, or show what you can do? Or?
I don't know if there's pressure. I think I've been around long enough to kind of be past that. I think you just, you do what you do, and you got to keep it simple. I think Bab says all the time, just do your job, and I think once you start trying to overthink it and start trying to do too much, it's only going to bite you. So. A little bit of a nervous energy, I guess, going back in there. Like I said, it's going to be interesting early on with the pace and just trying to make plays and not turn pucks over and then go from there. So I'm excited more than I am nervous or feeling pressured.
Season's a marathon. Can you look at this last stretch as a bit of a blip, hopefully for you, knowing that you get a chance to make an impact if this club's going to go deep?
Yeah, you can use it as motivation for sure, and I think that's like I said, a big thing in staying positive is you have to kind of look at the bright spots of it, and sooner or later your opportunity is going to come, and you just got to be ready for it, and try to grab onto it and don't let it go again. So, like you said, it's a long season. I haven't done anything like this before, but there's a lot I've kind of learned and took from all this, and hopefully can help me in the long run.